Well, hello there, YouTube. Merry Christmas. We've had a successful day here at our house. Hope you've had a wonderful one with your family, and I hope you are getting ready for an excellent new year. One of the things that I'm going to be doing this year, I'm going to come out with a few more videos. I just wanted to kind of throw this one out here as a quick introduction as to what I'm going to be doing. There's a gentleman that I follow on YouTube who's kind of helped me with my training. His name is Ryan Humiston. Um, he has his YouTube channel where for about, but what's nice is it's like 5 to 6 minutes. Most of his videos are. He's straight to the point. He likes to focus on specific muscle groups, um, and just instruct on different ways how to connect better with that muscle group to get a more effective result in what you're looking for. Whether because as you build muscle, you're going to build strength. And what he tends to do, which as I'm getting older, is a lot of his exercises are higher in reps and lower in weight. And trust me, they are definitely lower in weight. It will freaking humble your ass. But I say that to say this. He's had these videos for a few years now. Through the whole COVID process, he, had these little at-home things that you could do, even with just body weight and things you could use around the house to figure out ways to exercise and hit those muscle groups. One of the things that he has done is he's created a couple programs. He's actually on, I don't think it's there yet, but he is going to. Okay, don't know if you heard that, but our washer machine kind of went a little crazy. So I had to pause and fix that. But what I was saying was he has developed two programs. One is a garage style program. This was at the back end of COVID, where it was pretty much anything that you would potentially have in a garage. Some bands, dumbbells, if you have a bar with some free weights, but mostly dumbbells. And then he developed a gym program which incorporates a lot more of cable work. He loves cables. If you don't have the stuff, you can always improvise. If all you have is bands, then change the cable exercises to bands, but just make it your own. Each of those programs are 20 days long. So you have 5 days. I think it starts off with arms, and then shoulders, back, chest, and then leg. Is how it's in the program, and he's on the verge of releasing, and he may have already done it. I haven't even checked. He's on the verge of releasing a PPL program, so this will be his third one. They're real affordable, $20 for 20 workouts, 20 days, however you want to look at it. But they are really good exercises, and like I said earlier, they will humble you. I'm not joking with you. You will be getting out your wife's old pink 2.5 pound dumbbells when you are on the back half of some of these sets. If you are an ego lifter, this is not the program for you. But if you're really wanting to get a better connection to that muscle group, then it is a fantastic thing to spend $20 on. And I think once you purchase it, it's yours for however long the site stays up. I don't know. You could always even print off kind of, I know the first program, the garage program, has a spreadsheet that you can print off. I don't think they made one for the second, but there's some things that you can do to historically archive that to to where you can use it for the rest of your life, and just really tweak it. And as you get stronger, go up a little bit in weight, but really make it your own. If there's an exercise if there's a lift that you're having a problem doing, if you just change the angle of it a little bit, you might get that connection you want. But overall, two great programs, and about to probably be a third great program. So the first program, the garage, I've gone through it about 3 or 4 times now. I've been able to increase my weight a little bit. And then I've only done the gym program once all the way through. And then, of course, I haven't even done this new one that is going to be new and released. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the garage program, and I'm going to do a 20-day vlog. And I'm going to, at the end of my day, make a video where I talk about what I did. I'm not going to give you everything. I'll put the link to his programs down there, and you can check it out for yourself and do the program yourself. I may show you one exercise just to wet the whistle, but you need to spend the $20 and figure it out for yourself. But we'll go through that. I'm gonna talk a little bit about nutrition. One of the things that I'm gonna use is either MyFitnessPal, or there's another one, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like MyFitnessPal. But you can just go to the App Store on whatever cellular device you have, and there's tons of them out there. Just something that you can track your macros and your calories, to really kind of keep track on that. That always works better for me, is counting my calories. So I'm going to do that, talk about what I ate that day. At the beginning of the 20 days, I'll not measure myself. I could do that, but I will definitely weigh myself, and then take a before picture. And then at the end of the 20 days, I will weigh myself again and take an after picture. And we'll see what or if any kind of progress takes place. I have done this one a few times, so I don't know if that's going to weigh into it. But then what I'll do is we'll kind of evaluate that, and then I'll go in and I'll do 20 days of the gym. And then hopefully by the end of that, if it's not already released, then I'll do the PPL program fresh with you guys, and we'll really kind of evaluate and see what this really does. I don't think I've ever done a PPL program before that I can think of. But regardless, I've probably made this way too long already. It's already probably getting close to 10 minutes, most likely. And I just wanted to throw this at you. As far as how you should go through the program, like I said, there's 5 days. There are some people who will do all 5 days in a row and then take the weekend off, or take 2 days off, regardless, 5-2. I'm getting older, so my body has a little bit longer time to recover. So I typically will do 2 days of the program. I'll do a active rest day where I do some sort of cardio, something or other, and then a total rest day, and then rinse and repeat. And that's what I do. So I'll be knocking out these 20 days, 2 days every 4 days, if that makes sense. That's what I do. It helps me. Sometimes I throw in a strength day, because I still want to. For me, the big thing is deadlift. It's my favorite all-time exercise, my favorite lift. And I'm still trying to, I hit 50 a year ago, 51 this past November. And my goal was in my 50s was to do a 500-pound deadlift. And I'm about 405 right now. So I still want to achieve that. But besides working toward that goal, following kind of some of these ideas and training tips that Ryan has has really helped me. And it's really, I feel like I'm more toned and more stronger than I ever have been. But it will definitely humble you. It will put you in a good place, and it's a great workout program. So I'm going to cut it off here. My next video will be whenever I start the gym program, or not the gym, the garage program with the blog. I'm looking at doing that the week after New Year's. I'm going to give myself kind of one more week of just kind of doing some general training and enjoy some really good food. And then I'm going to really hit the hammer hard and stick to the program and follow my nutrition with MyFitnessPal, and we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. So if you have any questions, leave a comment. If you want to, give me a thumbs up on this. Tell me what you think. What kind of programs do you like? And if you want to kind of keep track of these little blogs I'm going to do regarding Ryan's program, just hit the little notification bell. We'll talk to you later. Get your lift on.